Hello there, and welcome to a new Starfield live stream on a Tuesday, which means we're going to look at some new stuff, and also we're going to look at some old stuff. But before we start, I will do my usual sound check, so give me a second. Alright, sounds about as good as it gets. Now, this week we have a couple of new creations. I was already worried we wouldn't get anything because Bethesda took some time before the new ones went online. But now we have like, I don't know, 6 or 7, which is a good sign. Modding community is still strong. I was a little bit worried last week because we only had 2 new verified creations then. But now we are back in the game. Unfortunately, there's not much interesting for me. I picked one, and so that we don't have only one small creation to show off, I also picked an older creation that I never tried, which is the Old World Firearms pack by Bub200. Should be a good one, I'm pretty sure about that. And the new one we are looking at is the faction story expansion Crimson Fleet. Now, let's see what we got today in general. Switch to my monitor. And it's black. Why is it black? Now, okay. Took a sweet moment. Not sure why, but no. Should be visible. Have a look at my stream, if that's true or not. I hate the delay. Sometimes it's useful, but if you want to check something, it can be pretty annoying. But all right, there it is. Now, what did we get this week? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, no. This is not a new paid one. This is a test archive. Should we download it? Oh no, it's only for Xbox. It is a test for Xbox. It's ridiculous that Bethesda does not offer an official solution for people who want to test their unreleased stuff on Xbox. But yeah, that's another topic. So we have 9 new creations. We have a furniture pack by Hara. We have a small creations by Korodic, Captain's Matter, which is almost something I was interested to try. But yeah, just almost. We have some essential items by Days, an overhaul for the vanilla ammunition. Then we have Bad Tech Name That Ship. We have a creation that I really don't understand what it does. Bards NPCs gives names to all NPCs in the game. Something I also don't understand why you would want that. I always feel weird that we are running around in a game and we know everyone's name. Like, shouldn't it be the opposite? Like, you don't know anyone's name and you have to speak to an NPC and ask them, hey, what's your name? Then they might tell you. I feel like that would be a more logical approach, and I would really like a mod that does that. Okay, and then we have an achievement-friendly version of a free mod, which is alternate Vasco. But today we are going to look at this one here, which is the faction story expansion Crimson Fleet, and I will not try to pronounce that name. Like, no chance. I won't even try. It costs 200 credits. It is available for PC and Xbox, and it is achievement friendly. Visit the independent spaceport Driftpoint, a neutral hub where the Crimson Fleet ships can be available. Also start the small adventures of 3 quests. Expand your adventure across the settled systems with this Crimson Fleet themed story expansion. This creation adds a new spaceport where you can purchase Crimson Fleet ships and equipment, 3 original side quests, each featuring new enemy outposts and a story tied to the fleet's shadowy operations. Spaceport features Driftpoint. Purchase Crimson Fleet ships and related equipment. Access all ship modules, including landers, hubs, and structurals. Hire ship crew members more capable than standard recruits. Acquire Crimson Fleet style clothing and spacesuits. Alright, sounds nice. The port is a neutral zone. NPCs will not be hostile to the player. And then we have the quest features. Includes 3 original enemy locations, POIs, across various star systems. Each quest progresses through story entries discovered via a data slate. No quest markers, follow clues, and explore to uncover the full story. Okay, I hope that we will have at least some quest markers to know where the locations are. How to start. Travel to Luton's Rock in the Luton star system. There you'll find the Driftpoint spaceport. Inside the bar hub, locate and read the data slate in the box, which is on the desk, to begin your journey. Note quest progress by reading slates rather than through quest markers. Okay, and we have some contact information, which is always... Oh, there we go. It's Nell Drake Bane. Yeah, okay, I guess you could figure that out, but I didn't want to. Nell Drake Bane. But you can contact them, which is always a good sign. And the other creation we are going to look at is already out for a while now, but I never took a look at it. It's the Old World Firearms pack by up to 100. You can get it for 400 credits. It is available on PC and Xbox, and it's achievement friendly. And it got an update 2.0 a while ago. Let's see. Oh, that's... Let's see. Let's see. Was that yesterday? Yeah, must be. Nice. Heavy Hitter is out. New double barrel shotgun buster. Epic variant can be found at Laredo Firearms, of course. Almost all of Bob's weapons are at Laredo Firearms. Nice. Where can we find the other ones? Are they are all at Laredo Firearms. That is going to be a crowded place. Now, let's switch to the game. I will keep creations website open, because I am sure I will forget where to start the Crimson Fleet stuff. But now here we are for my little outpost. I will start a new game in the following days because I removed so many quests, not quests, mods from this save file again, that I feel it is time to start over again. I hate it, but that's how Bethesda games work. You remove mods, you should start over again. Now let's unequip my spacesuit for a second here. And then store my outfit. And then retrieve this outfit. Ooh. I played the open test for Arc Raiders last weekend, and to be honest, I did not really like it. But I really like the game's aesthetic, and I tried to make my own Raider in Starfield. I think it looks cool. Now we also need to equip the spacesuit again so we can boost around. And then head to Killer City first, I guess. Oh, by the way, I also have another small new mod by Scrivener, is his name, if I remember correctly. For those of you who watch my streams more often, I always have a problem with the Chronomark HUD, that it starts shifting when I switch between the menus, and Scrivener wrote a small little mod that fixes that, at least somehow. So if I go to the menu and then get back to the game, nothing happens because of the show effect, of course. Why doesn't it show now? Oh, there, did you see it? The HUD jumps. This is really cool. It jumps where it belongs because my menus have a different ratio than the game for whatever reason. I don't know, because I'm playing in 16:9, so that should work, but it just does not. Whatever. It is what it is. Now I have some sort of a fix. Let's head to Aquila and pick up the weapons before we start quests. Also, I upgraded my CPU over the weekend, so I'm quite excited to see if Starfield performs any better now. Theory it should, right? I mean, more powerful.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Why are you so rude?
Other freights are coming soon. No time to
So, new components, better components should cause better performance, but after all, it's a Bethesda game and they have their own rules.
Those walls are solid.
We will see.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for a British
UC can't be that bad, can it?
Not sure.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just...
Oh, there we go. So we have Crippling Buster, an epic shotgun, anti-personal and crippling. Let's equip that. Okay, I need to unequip first. Let's equip this one and then unequip this one so we have a better view on the new weapon. Why is my menu always so unresponsive? Does not want me to rotate items. It looks pretty cool. I rotate my character, I can. That looks really nice, actually. And of course, custom icons. I really like that. I mean, no surprise here. It's above 200 weapon. They always do incredible stuff. Revive Cold, a legendary pistol. Exterminator, plus 30% damage against aliens. Swashbuckling, human enemies drop more credits. And concussive, small chance to knock down targets. Okay, so this is, I don't know if the effects are handpicked. If they are, I don't feel like these fit well together, because you have 30% damage against aliens, and then you have an effect against human, so it should be only one. Hello, Backbone. There should be more upstairs too. I will have a look at that. So let's first equip this weapon. Also very nice looking. But that's... Is that a custom icon or not? I honestly cannot tell. Oh, look at this, how awesome it looks. Wait. Holy shit, this is quite beautiful. Really nice. Now, do we have any more weapons here? From the pack, doesn't look like it. Let's head upstairs and find the other weapons. Do I need to... Oh, no. There is one. The Sharpshooter, legendary rifle, oxygenated. Is that a new effect? I don't know that effect. Hold breath time when aiming using a scope weapon is increased. Lacerate randomly applies a bleed effect to the target, and shattering breakthrough even the... Sounds very nice as well. Of course, overlay scopes. I hate overlay scopes, but that's what we have in Starfield right now. Oh man. I really don't understand why I never checked this pack out, because it looks so cool. Holy moly. I don't think we have anyone right now in the modding community of Starfield who does it as good as BUB 200. In terms of weapon mods, they are exceptionally well made. And then we have the Model 3 legendary pistol. Two of them.
Sales floor is down.
So, wouldn't it be cool if we could equip both of them? I mean, I know we can, but that would be so cool. Furious, Mad Theft, and Concussive. Again, not sure if that is custom icon or not. And we picked up 4 weapons. Let me check. We have Model 3, Revived Cold, Pipe Carbine, Sharpshooter, and Buster. So that's 5. I am missing one. Need to look around. I would not be surprised if it's in there again. I will not break in. Instead, I will have a look around like this. But where is the last weapon? Where is it hiding? We're missing one, right? Let's check again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are missing one. Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, no. That's not it. These are some basic Laredo weapons. It is not in the toilet, which is a good thing, I guess. Maybe it's down this hallway. Oh, there it is. There it is. The Pipe Carbine, Legendary Rifle, Anti-Personnel, Hand-Loading, and Frenzy. Where does this lead, by the way? No. Okay. This is just room for energy, generator room. This is definitely a custom icon. Let's see the Pipe Carbine. Very nice. This pack is awesome, and I didn't even check out the attachments. And ironically, it fits my Arc Raiders vibe that I am currently going for. I feel like the weapon designs from Arc Raider and the armor designs would fit really well into Starfield. But the game itself, I didn't like it. I had some issues with it. But that's fine. I have more time for Starfield then. Let's start with the Crippling Buster. That's the new one, if I remember correctly. So we have a short barrel and the default barrel. We have a reflex sight, which is from the vanilla game, I guess. So let's see. We have a choke and we have a suppressor. Let's go with the choke here. And we have a lot of different rounds. Bleeding effect. Slug. Is it unarmed targets, or is it supposed to be unarmored targets? Internal, high powered.
There's not enough to do around here.
It's a 2-barrel shotgun. I feel like it doesn't even come with increased fire rate, which makes sense. But I like more power. Double tap. That's cool. I will try that. And no skins for this one. What? Outrageous. Short barrel and standard barrel. Reflex sight. And a short scope. Let's try the reflex sight. Suppressor, that looks weird. Not really my type of thing. A tactical grip. Penetrator rounds. Of course, penetrator rounds. Let's see how fast this can get. Binary trigger. That is really cool. So if we have the binary trigger, maybe we should go with high powered here? Or even... Let's try high velocity. No skin options. It would be so cool if we could dual wield these. Man, that would be so dope. Now, the pipe carbine. It has a laser sight. Let's attach it. It has a medium scope. Oh, I really like that. That looks dope. We need to check both. But I guess this one is probably an overlay. Muzzle brake, and the suppressor also looks really cool. Ergonomic grip and a drum magazine. Let's choose that. Let's go with high powered, fully automatic, and no skin options either here. No. Ooh, look at this. And this pack is so cool. This is awesome. Compensator. Let's try this. And tactical grip. Larger magazine. High velocity again. Custom receiver. Okay. And no skin options. Dude, that is really cool. We have some... Oh, wait. I didn't even do the sharpshooter. I forgot the sharpshooter. We have a laser sight. We have a small magazine and an armor-piercing magazine. That has more rounds as well, I guess. So let's do that. We have... More power is good. And... Okay, so no scope option for this one. Now let's head to the shooting range. Have a look at all these beautiful weapons. These beautiful, ugly weapons.
We got paid on anything?
This is my modified one. Let's put that one here. That. So the Buster is the only one that is not legendary. Poor Buster.
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice cooking.
Can I get some better lighting here? Set local time 12. Let's see.
Yeah, the sight was off and to the left.
That
I dialed it in
is
good.
not a good
Same time next week?
time of day. Set local time 15.
You know it.
Oh, that. Can you please stop? That. It's basically not the best place to do this, but it will work. Let's see how it shoots. Oh, whoa! Holy! Okay. I did not expect that. What the fuck? This feels a little bit... Okay, I cannot hold it. I hold and then release it. Jesus Christ. Do we have... Let's take a look at that again. This binary trigger. Oh, so fire on pull and release. Oh, now I understand. Yes, it does what it says. Yeah. It's not bugged, it's just wild. Holy fucking shit. This is crazy. I'm not sure how useful it is, but it's crazy. Now let's take a look at this one. Okay, I love that optic. I'm not sure how useful it is, but I love the visuals. This is an incredible, good-looking weapon pack. Look at this. Not sure if I will hit much, but we will see that in combat. So like I suspected, this one is also an overlay. I am still not a fan of overlay scopes. Also, I feel like there was no need to make this one an overlay. Let's switch it out for the other one then. Current sights. Oh, they are also custom. Reflex sight. Very nice. Very, very cool. Get into the right position, please. Also, and this is, of course, something Bob always does, but not all modders care about it. Perfectly aligned with the used animations. Looks really nice. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. The shotgun. I am not a fan of the vanilla sight on this one. It is the one that is on the vanilla double shotgun as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I still don't like it. It does not look good, so let's get rid of it. It looks better. Oh. This animation is so well aligned that you could think it's custom. Like, look how he pulls the release. Is that called the release? I don't know. Is he so cool? Now, where is the sniper? There we go. It's semi-automatic, of course. I don't think we have bolt action in the game, so no animation for that available. All right, I guess we have our weapons for this episode. And now we can go and look at the quests. Bub, if you ever watch this, amazing job again. I really love it. So, now, let's take a look. Luton's Rock. Okay. Will we find Luton's Rock? It's Luyten. Luyten. That should be enough. Let's head over there. Drift Point, aka Port Pirates. Where is it? Where? Why don't I see the icon? Let's land there and hope that they are really friendly. No O2 on this planet. Why? So, what is... You have negotiated... What is It looks weird. I mean, it's dark, okay, but still, it looks... Why does it look so weird? I have no clue. Also, do not be surprised. I, in fact, do have my spacesuit on. It's just not visible. Okay, so... Can we set local time to 12? Oh. It looks really foggy around here, which I don't know. Does that make any sense? I have no clue about planets and stuff. I have my... Nope, it was disabled. Place looks quite cool. Let's take a look how it looks on the map. It does not look on the map at all. So that is something you should fix, dear creator. Where is the spaceport? It should be visible on the map. But it is not. Oh, maybe... Okay, let's... We seem to be very close to this... Holy shit. This seems to be very, very close. That planet should burn. Right? But it also explains why it looks like it burns. But it is only 20 degrees. That is not much. It should be like 20,000 degrees. Anyway, Please, dear mod author, add the spaceport to the map. It looks very weird. Can we talk to this guy? Drift point nodes, buying custom ships. After purchasing a ship from Driftpoint, the hatch to the ship interior may sometimes display inaccessible. If this occurs, follow these steps to resolve the issue. Enter the shipbuilder mode at any spaceport, modify or replace a few ship hub modules, exit the shipbuilder mode and confirm your changes. The hatch should become accessible once the edit is complete. The following are custom ships added by this creation: Ghost refurbished, Haunt refurbished, Phantom refurbished, Banshee refurbished, Reaper refurbished, Rector refurbished, White, and Wraith refurbished. So, okay, I get it. We get some explanation. I don't like when mod authors add a data slate or a terminal entry for the explanations. Because, from my point of view, this is something my character reads. And now imagine how confused my character would be reading that. This is something that should pop up as a tutorial or be readable on the creations page, but it should not be a data slate or terminal entry, stuff like that. Because that's stuff for my character.
Anything I can help you with?
A little bit bad for my immersion.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple lands. We'll have it fueled for you in no time.
Looks kind of weird. Let's see what ships you have for sale.
You like.
So we have a refurbished Wraith, a refurbished White. Seems like the refurbished is about the colors. Not sure. Looks very much like that. Although the name is a bit too long to properly fit the UI. This is this just a razor leaf? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. And that's not... Okay, these are all part of the vanilla game or other mods. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not a fan of the coloring, but it is what it is. Now let's see. We have Trade Authority. We have 2 Trade Authority kiosks. One would have been enough, I guess, because or can I? No, they do exactly the same. The place looks cool. Can we... What? Oh, nice. We have some anomalies here, so that probably makes it easier to get up here. Very cool. When does it stop? All right. Here we go. And that place looks quite nice. But does it make sense to have water on a planet without oxygen? Again, I am not a scientist. I have no clue at all about stuff like that. But like, isn't oxygen part of water? Like H2O? Wasn't that water? What is going on here? Why is this so loud? Don't understand. I mean, it's cool. I don't know why we would have these anomalies here, but why not? Something I don't like is that we have... Wait, we have trees. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure that trees... Wait, let me Google. I need to Google. Because I feel like I'm dumb. Do trees need oxygen to live? Alright. Trees need oxygen. Does water appear on planets without oxygen? That doesn't make sense, right? Okay, yes, water can appear on planets without oxygen, but not as free molecular oxygen O2 in the atmosphere. But where can water be found in oxygen-poor environments? Beneath the surface, in the solar system, in exoplanets, in the interiors of planets. So I'm still not sure that we would see something like this. But, like I said, I'm not an expert, but the trees should be impossible without a breathable atmosphere. Let me see if... Oh, this planet has an atmosphere, just not... I don't know. Is there an expert in the comments? Tell me. Would trees be possible on a planet like this? Would water be possible on a planet like this? My main gripe is not even that these are there. My main gripe is that the area around the PY looks pretty much like shit. So these are so loud. So very loud. Hello, is anyone home? You got some stuff here that we can take with us. And of course it's not stealing. Why would it be stealing if you take stuff that is not yours? Oh, hello?
Hello, stranger.
Hello, scientist.
I'm thinking of building a bigger hab. Maybe I just want a bigger room.
Okay, so just some generic NPC. Not even a pirate. Just some normal
People out
NPCs,
here, but they want us to stay.
some scientists.
All believe in this place.
Okay, they believe in this place apparently. Not sure why, because this planet is not really friendly. Like, it looks too close to its sun, and doesn't look like there's much to eat, drink. I mean, okay, we have water, so we should have enough to drink. But still, it does not look like a planet you want to settle on. But you heard the man, they don't want to give up the place. Apparently we have birds here. We have a pirate gear kiosk. Let's see. Alright, that's nice. We can buy some pirate stuff. Pirate boss outfit. Neat. That's cool. And this is another basic trade authority kiosk where you just can sell your stuff.
Hey,
Another research lab, a worker, hello.
about building a place of your own, if you have the means.
Okay, I will think about it. Go up there in a moment.
We're having a sale this month.
Another worker.
Think? Yeah, I don't sell the merchandise. Find my partner.
Merchandise. Oh, so there's a bar.
We sell medicine, armor, and whatever else. If you're a hunter, we have rifles for sale.
Do you need any help?
We're not hiring, if that's what you mean. But if you're looking for work, take a look at our mission.
Okay, there is a mission
You know,
board apparently.
we buy most of our ship parts.
Oops.
You have a med pack?
Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's go to all. Oh, some strong stuff here. She's not playing around. Not at all. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Howdy.
Oh, and this is someone we can hire.
On your crew?
It is 5 skills.
Oh well, can't blame me for
I don't
trying.
know how balanced that is, to be honest. Another trade authority when you can get ammunition. Wow. Like you can get all the ammunition here. And also all the healing stuff. This is there we go. There we have our first story expansion. Crimson Fleet 001. This is not a place you want to use if you care for any balance. These 2 kiosks alone throw out all balance. Let's have a look. Long story in short, go to Arane 4A. Cut the supply of Syndicate, silence the operation. Long story. You've arrived at Drift Point, known in hushed circles as Port Pirates. Floating deep in neutral space, Drift Point is a haven for outlaws, independent traders, and opportunists who prefer business without bureaucracy. It's said that anyone can trade here, so as long as the credits flow and no one asks too many questions. Despite its reputation, Driftpoint isn't lawless, it's balanced. Pirates, freelancers, and station workers cooperate under an unspoken code. Keep the peace, keep the cargo moving, and don't bring heat from the major factions. The grey market thrives here, bridging the gap between licensed traders and those dealing in slightly illegal goods. But recently, that balance is starting to fray. A surge of Aurora smugglers operating under the flag of the Syndicate has disrupted Driftpoint's delicate economy. While some traders on the station dabble in Aurora distribution, most avoid it. The drug is spent throughout the settled systems and the risk outweighs the rewards. Driftpoint's survival depends on long-term credibility, not short-term highs. Now the community wants action. They need someone capable, someone discreet to shut down the Syndicate's Aurora pipeline before it brings unwanted attention from the UC or 3-star Rangers. Intel traces the smugglers' operations to hidden outposts on Arane 4A. Oh, that sounds quite cool. Let's check that out. Have a sip of my drink first. My mouth is getting dry. Arane 4. We will check that out in a moment. But we will keep exploring this place. It looks a little bit oversized. Is it that big? Usually? I don't know. But at least it's explained now why we have pirates, scientists, workers and stuff here. I like that. So it's neutral place. More or less lawless. They have their own rules. Pump control room left, and that's probably pump control room right. Let's have a look inside. Hello?
Howdy.
Ship system specialist. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Lots of water here. Where is... Wait, what? Oh, wrong direction. I suspect the other side to be the same, but we will still check it out. Whee! Oh, wow. The light changes are crazy. I don't like that we can just take everything here. It does not make much sense to me. So, to be clear, you cannot go underwater in vanilla Starfield. And so, creator did not have a second thought about that. Because if you cannot go underwater, you would notice. The waterfalls do not have any sounds, but I don't even know if waterfalls in vanilla Starfield have sounds, so... Bethesda is not great with water. They should really overhaul that. So this space is it exists. It's quite pointless, to be honest. Yeah, there's not really much to see here. There's nothing to find here. Oh, there's some big stuttering. I mean, it's I still like that they included it because it explains a little bit how this place works. I still don't know if a place like this on a planet like this would have so much water at all.
Anything I can help you with?
Now we found one data slate. Maybe we need to finish the first one to have another slate spawn. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's just try that. Syndicate Aurora Laboratorium. Oh, that's quite cold. Let's head over there. Not really sure if we... Do we even have an active quest now? Or is it... Oh, nope. Doesn't seem though. Trader Atlas. Some UC guy. Let's land here. Oh no! My game crashed. It's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I have no clue when I saved the last time. That must be... quite some time ago. Man, that sucks. But this is another of those reasons why I need to make a new save. I am pretty sure that's not a problem of this mod. I have had this other mods as well. Very random. That's why I will start a new save file shortly, which will have like only a basic amount of mods. And then for each new testing session, I will decide which mods I'm going to use. There are some mods I have to use basically because they want to be activated at the start of the game, or but others I can just toggle if I want them in the save. Let's see. Oh no, I did not save at all. That's crazy. It's not good. See, like, lots of mods removed again. Oh no, wrong save. And I will show you why it's the wrong save. See? It's a little bit bugged. And the weird thing, this bug only appears when I load straight into the save. And now when I load from this save, no. Yes. You will see that my ship is missing. Where's my ship? Very weird. Now let's try this the other way around. Let's launch the game again. Takes a moment, but there we go. Now, if I load this save first, no, yes. See, we have a ship. And now if I load into this save, we also have some arms here and here. Very weird. I don't know what causes that, but yeah, it's basically I need to trash this whole character. It is what it is, but I did not have time to play through the whole storyline again last week, so that's why I need to do that, I don't know, during the week, hopefully. Store this here, retrieve that, engine, equip those again. Also, let's see, settings, gameplay options. I did change something, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember what I changed. Now I remember. Where is it? Here we go. That's all I changed, I guess. Not sure. But it's not that important. Get rid of this save because I do not like autosaves. Then head to Aquila again.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. The place looked amazing, but
I heard Mr. Right.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
So we had to clean up the video with Ranger. Why don't we just... It's not as much use.
I need something.
I don't think we typically
But you
allow
know,
customers.
stretch trash come back. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Yes, Miss Prince.
Right, so that's how we had them before. It's so funny that... Wait. Oh. So what I wanted to say, it's so funny that the favorite slots mod remembers those weapons even though I didn't even have them when I loaded the save. I don't know. I feel like Loren needs to improve that mod a lot. It's really cool to have more favorite slots, but the mod is a little bit rough. Wait. All right, now let's equip the shotgun and then save here. Don't want to speak to Miss Lane. What was it? Was it like this? Yes. Let's go. Thankfully, we didn't do much apart from looking around a little bit. We did not lose much progress here. Hello? Ah, oh, damn it! Crashed again! What's going on here? Easy, maybe. Maybe it is actually the mod. Let's take a look. I don't think so. I just feel like I really did too much with this save file. Because earlier we landed there just fine. Let's have a look at the crash log. Well, not sure, but I still don't think it's because of the mod. is probably the last time I use that character save. Doesn't make much sense like that. But I still, as you can see, I already started a new character. Let's try that again. Did work earlier, so why doesn't it work now?
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak.
I don't want to speak to Miss Lane. No, let's save here again. And then try this another time. Fingers crossed. Oh. Now, if I remember correctly, oops, it was over here. Not even sure if we need to read, because it does not trigger a quest. Do we even need to read this, or is the new place just there when we add the mod? Let's head over there. Save again. And then try to land. Yay, no crash. Some starborn hunting us. Where are they landing? I don't care. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where is it? I'm blind. Where is ah, there we go. No. Okay, we have someone over there. Syndicate assault. That was not very effective. That was more effective. But to be honest, I have no idea what to do here now. How can we stop? Oh, maybe we need to... We destroy these? Because they are going to... a landing pad. And destroy that stuff, apparently. Oop. I'm not sure how clever it is to attack someone with a shotgun with a knife. Right, let's see if we can hit anything. Oh, we actually can. Nice. Oh, need to reload. Hello? There we go. The credits are flowing smoothly through syndicate channels. Our operation continues to expand, quite efficient and invisible to the prying eyes of the settled systems. Aurora remains one of the most lucrative yet volatile commodities in the black market. Moving it beyond Neon has always been risky, but thanks to the tactical expertise of the Buccaneers, our logistics have become far more reliable. The Buccaneers, once Crimson Fleet smugglers and raiders, defected to the Syndicate, seeking better pay and fewer rules. Their knowledge of backdoor trade routes, ghost transponders, and sensor evasion has proven invaluable. With their help, Aurora shipments move seamlessly through the fringe systems, disguised as medical or mining freight. Driftpoint and other neutral ports have started to notice, but they can't trace the shipments, not yet. Every time the fleet or UC security gets close, our trails vanish into deep space. The Syndicate's influence grows and our network tightens. As long as the credits flow and the cargo moves, Aurora will keep shining, and even in the darkest corners of the settled systems. Okay. Now how do I stop it? Also, just saying, this is not very... not very hidden. Writing Aurora on your boxes with Aurora in it. You should not do that. You smuggle that stuff. Still have no clue how to stop this. Do we just kill everyone here? Oh. This could be the place we have to go. Hello? Anyone home? Just checking. Can you tell me how I destroy your operation, please? I mean, I said please, so they have to tell me, right? Oh, Lord. It's lots of enemies. Come on, guys. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. Now we're throwing grenades? That's so rude. Whee! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wrong button. Yeah, it's a strong enemy. Let's try this one. I need to hit my shots. Oh. Nice. Oh, let's see. Still alive? What? That was a bad shot. Wow! Why am I so bad with this? Finally. Nobody is going to escape. Can't have that. Let's see. I guess we switch this one and then oh wait, now I am remembering something. I did install Nyazamoj. Now I need an industrial workbench. There we go. Let's see. Oh no, this one. I need the remote from Cydonia, if I remember correctly. Why can't I craft it? Or can I maybe craft it? Don't think so. Okay, let's take a look at the mod page. It was... How is it even called? I'm not remembering the name. Starfield Anvil Creations. Let's check out. Modular explosive delivery system. Okay. Let's see. Help mats for a weapon? Probably a weapon. Oh. Detonator, maybe we find it like that. Detonator for weapon. There we go. Oh, no! Player at item FE09 5C87. Gimme that thing. And now I need I miss the mod that let you have different workbenches and sort them. That one doesn't work in one of the Starfield updates a while ago. Oh, let's craft 2019. We already have one. I also need to equip the detonator. Let's put it here. Equip it. What? Why? Hello? There we go. I'm a little bit sad that they haven't patched this one, so these things can be thrown a little bit further. Oh no! Come on, guys. Why is my game acting up so much? Nothing is working. Weird that it crashed when I opened the favorites menu. So, don't want to do this again. Some slow loading there. So nice. Oh, by the way. He's... Nope. Again, not visible on the surface map. That's not great. Why are all these people still alive? Are they friendly? No, they are not. Let's save again. See, that's what I tried earlier with the payload. I wanted to throw it against this door so it sticks to it. I mean, basically doing the whole thing in style. That did not work out, right? Malloy, are you around? Why can't I throw the payloads yet? What is going on there? Very disappointed. And why do we have an ammunition kiosk in here? Wow, it's a lot of money there. Turns out the Aurora operation runs deeper than expected. Behind the Syndicate smuggler is a shadow group known as the Buccaneers, a collective of former Crimson Fleet deserters who've broken away from the fleet's command. These rogue pirates possess intimate knowledge of Crimson Fleet smuggling routes, docking protocols, and trade loopholes. They're using that expertise to quietly move Aurora across the settled systems. Rather than risking direct exposure, the Buccaneers are leveraging the Syndicate as their front, pushing the drug while keeping their own hands clean. Put a slip in communication gave them away, but a slip. Intercepted comm logs between the Buccaneers and their Syndicate contacts have revealed their current base of operations, a remote facility on Bradbury 1. This is no longer just about smuggling, it's a betrayal of the Crimson Fleet's interests and a threat to the fragile neutrality of Driftpoint. So, okay, first things first, I don't like how this is communicated to the player. Again, we find a data slate. So this is something our character is reading, not me as a player. I guess it would be fine if it was like a pop-up. You know, you went through the whole facility and you found a data slate and now you know the Buccaneers exist. That is something else. But finding a data slate and having stuff written into that, that's not immersive at all. More trade authority kiosks. Let's save here again, because my game does not want to work properly today. That is a very blue ship. Let's have a look at the node again. We need to go to Bradbury 1. No matches. That, of course, because there's no Bradbury 1. It would be Bradbury I guess, right? Yes. Buccaneers camp. I like the icons used for those POIs. All different stuff here. Let's hit that save button again. Oh. The trader atlas again. Didn't we? So we won't crash, because that's annoying. All right. Let's check surface map first, and again, not visible on the surface map. This POI is no one here. By the way, something I don't like about Starfield, and not particular about this mod, is when you land at an outpost like this, someone should come to your place and check on you. Like, they have to see that you land here, and they have to wonder, who is that? Are they supposed to land here? But that is not happening, and it is also not happening in the vanilla game. So this is not a problem of this mod, it's just a general problem of this game. You should not be able to just land somewhere and nobody cares. Hello. So that's an interesting looking place. Can we talk this out? Nope. We cannot talk this out peacefully. The lack of combat music is very... what's the word? It's not good for the overall atmosphere. But also a problem with the vanilla game and not with the creation. It doesn't feel like a tense situation at all, with like almost no background music.
I'm going for
These people should be much more alerted. Why am I not? What the fuck is going on there? They do not really care that I'm here and killed some of their friends.
My head! Falling back!
I'm still not sure if that is something that can be fixed by placing alarms. I feel like every time I am in a dungeon that has alarms, the AI is properly attacking me. But every time I am in an area without alarms, it feels like half of the NPCs are just not participating in the fights at all. Oops, that was not even close to the target. Now we have some music. Cool. Level 74. Need to be careful with that one. And I need to hit my shots better. Let's see, what can I do here? The gravity field would be nice. Even though... Got them, and no music again. It's very weird. I am not sure if this is something creators can influence. I know that for Watchtower, Kingas and his team did something to force combat music. They came up with their custom solution. So there seems to be a bigger issue with that in the game. Oh, it's another turret. I'm so bad hitting shots. Now we need to head inside. So these red lines are basically to guide us to the place we have to go. Now, you could ask, isn't that basically the same as a quest marker? Like, I'm not sure if the creator did this on purpose, or maybe they just don't know how to set up a quest. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see a big difference between a quest marker and the line that leads you to your destination. Why are they fighting? Why? Oh. Fuck! Why was he in here? That's kind of random. Wasn't a buccaneer, but a normal pirate. Normal Crimson Fleet. Oh, we have combat music. Woohoo! Ouch. Oh, reload. Not hitting well again. Don't run away. It's over for you. That's right. Nice little bar. So many enemies here. Let's see. What can I do here? Supernova maybe? Uh-oh. Wasn't even close. Okay, anything find here? I need to hit more headshots. Oh. Ouch. Big enemies in here.
going to pay for that! Open fire! Messing with the fleet? You often roll.
But I guess you are not even in the fleet anymore. Nice. Nice and quick. Oh, let's hit that save button. He's not very stable. See, like, it shows you exactly where to go. Was that it? Did I miss? Probably missed another slate. I guess I missed the slate. Makes sense to have a slate in here somewhere. Yep. Let's check it out. Long story short, go to Oberung Proxima. Infiltrate the SysDef 7th fleet. The deeper the investigation goes, the more tangled the truth becomes. It's now clear the Buccaneers weren't acting alone. The entire operation, the smuggling, the syndicate connections, the disruptions of Drift Point, was financed and controlled by SysDef. It almost makes too much sense. SysDef was created for one purpose: to dismantle the Crimson Fleet by any means necessary. Turning deserters into pawns, funding Black Ops through illegal trade, all of it fits their playbook so long as it weakens the fleet's grip. But now the operation has been exposed. Recovered comms log, yeah, this again, so I don't know. Parts of it should not be told through a datapad, but like can make it pop up into the player's face, like we had with Downfall Nemesis quest mod. When you got to a certain point, you had a pop-up like, yeah, that happened at this place and stuff like that. That is much more immersive because, again, reading a data slate or terminal entry is something that my character does, not me as a player. Let's hit that save button again. Oberum Proxima, that's where we need to go. Oops, wrong button. Did I... Wait. What? There we go. Oh, boom. All right. Let's head over there. Let's hit that save button again, and then I need to make a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, back I am. Let's continue. As I saved before, but let's be sure about it. Just to make sure. Yeah, again, the POI is not showing on the surface map. And again, we have those red lines indicating where we have to go. Question is now that okay, so we are just killing SysDev guys, and I'm not sure if that is fine with the rest of SysDev. Holy shit. That should be it for this part. We are the 7th Fleet. A SysDev task element assigned to counter and contain Crimson Fleet activity across the settled systems. The fleet's raids and piracy are corrosive to stability. Their numbers and influence have grown. A frontal assault is a strategic liability. I instinctively wanted to pronounce this correctly, but then I don't know. My brain does weird stuff sometimes. One that risks heavy loss and political fallout. Our mandate is surgical attrition. We fracture the fleet at its edges. Interdictions of supply convoys, disruptions of shadow routes, targeted strikes on key logistics nodes. Small mobile elements like us are the blunt instruments in that effort. We deny the fleet resources, scatter their detachments, and force them into overreach. We do not romanticize the fight. This is asymmetric warfare, patience, precision, and pressure. The Crimson Fleet will be broken not by a single battle, but a campaign of attrition. We make the first cuts. I need to Google some words here. Let's start with attrition. I hate those AI answers you have in Google nowadays. I just want... Okay. So that's that. You know, the next word was... Oh, okay. Was there any other words? I don't know. Let's see. Nope, that should be it. That should be it. So, again, instead of quest markers, this mod works with these lines. It guides you to the first point, and the disruption shows you there is something pick up here, and then it continues to the next point. This is exactly the same as quest markers. Now, where does it pick up? Interrupted again, but that is probably... Not sure. Doesn't look like it follows the creation's logic, or do I find something here? Maybe there's something here that I just overlook. But then again, we have the lines going from here up to this point. Kill that guy first. Oh no! Reload! So many enemies here. Ouch. These anomalies are so loud. Okay, another break, so we might find something here. If I was right with my theory. And maybe I wasn't. I mean, it's definitely a line towards the next target, but maybe the disruptions are not a sign of another data slate. Or not always. Cannot find anything here. More of these kiosks. Way too many of those. Why is this so loud? These guys realized they are being attacked. Careful with that guy. Got him. It's safe here again. Just to make sure. We need to go inside here, probably to open this one. Yes. Hit that switch. And then head inside. Hello, anyone home? Even more of the kiosks. It's way too much. Oops. Oh no! Go away! Shoot this guy. Man, those anomaly sounds are so annoying. That captain is a little bit bugged.
Neutralize the target.
Okay. Now watch. Oh, probably head over there. Blue. Give me some more intel. That's our way out, I guess. And there's the last bit of information. Let's see. Thank you for playing this creation. This concludes the story of the lower levels of the settled systems, focusing on the Crimson Fleet. The expansion for higher level adventurers is coming soon with new missions, challenges, and secrets to uncover. Stay tuned. My concept for creations has many more stories waiting for you amongst the stars. Alright, let's get out of here. So, that's it. That's the that's the faction story expansion for the Crimson Fleet. I gotta say, it's switch to... we can quit out of the game for this conclusion, so it's a little bit quieter. Let's switch to my monitor, and first things first, the old world Firearms pack. It just got an update, and I have to say, this is worth every penny you pay for it. Bub 200 is really a master of their craft, and yeah, as usual, this one is quite amazing. I love it. You should definitely get it. There's no question. Like, it's awesome. Now, the faction story expansion Crimson Fleet, that's the one which has come out today. It's only 200 credits. It's only 200 credits. It's only 200 credits, so you are not getting overcharged here. But to be honest, I feel like this is more pre-mod territory here. It feels like the creator is still in their learning phase. The environments, I get the concept behind. Basically, I get the concept behind everything this creator tries to do, and I like it. Like, the idea behind the story is okay. You have this port, and then several factions who are fighting, and that Sysdev is behind everything. It makes sense. I really like it. I don't like the way it is told, because, like, in the end, that was a prime example. You give a data slate to my character that thanks them for playing the creation. That is so unimmersive. Like, don't do that. I mean, okay, I guess I don't even ask for voice acting, because I know that shit can be quite expensive, and I feel it's totally fine if you try to tell a story with data slates and written stuff. But if you speak to the player directly, do it with pop-ups. If you speak to the character, do it with terminals or data slates. But don't speak to the player in front of the PC or console over data slates, terminals, and whatever in-game stuff. That does not feel right to me. Now, the POIs, I mean, first, they are not on the surface map, not visible on the surface map. That's not cool. And also the design, it all feels like the mod author still has much to learn. They are using way too many things like kiosks and ammo boxes and all that stuff for environmental design. They threw balance out of the park with this. Like, there's no balance here. You get ammo at every corner at one of their ammo kiosks. I don't know. Hardly a challenge to get through this if you come with enough money, and the creation gives you a lot of money for every step. So also, in general, the POI design, the concepts were fine. The execution was lacking. It was not completely bad, but there's still like a big gap between this and what I know from the vanilla game, or what I know from some other mod authors who do POIs. So overall, like I said, this feels like pre-mod territory. It doesn't feel like something you should pay for. It's not expensive. but also you should not pay for mod authors eh, learning. I don't know how to word that, or mod authors exercise. I don't know. This is feels like the mod author could become a really great creator in the future. So I don't even want to say stop doing it. No, they should definitely continue and improve, but they still need to learn a lot. Also, there were no quest markers, and it did not feel like that was a design decision. It felt like, okay, they just don't know how to do it, because you have all these lines that lead you from every point you have to go to the next point you have to go to. So yeah, I don't know. It's not a creation I feel you should buy. It definitely feels like something that would be okay to try if it was for free. But even then, I've seen free creations, free mods that are much higher in quality than this. But with free mods, you can basically do whatever you want, and I can tell you if I like it or not, but I cannot really demand anything from you. Paid creations, it's a whole different story. I expect certain standard for paid creations. And it doesn't matter if it's only 200 credits. You ask money for something, so you should deliver a certain quality standard. And this is not it. This feels like I said, I feel like the creator can become a very good one in the future if they continue to improve and learn more about the creation kit, level design, and all that stuff. But they are not there yet, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Catch you for the next one. Bye.